always liked routine, waking up at the same time, doing things in the same order. It makes life predictable, and predictable feels safe. Every morning I wake up at exactly 7:15. No alarm. My body just knows. I sit up, stretch, and look out the window. The city is already awake, cars moving, people rushing, a delivery guy wheeling boxes across the street. I head to the kitchen, kettle on, 2 spoons of sugar in the chip blue mug I've had since college. The handle is cracked, but I can't bring myself to throw it away. It's familiar. Coffee tastes better when it's familiar. By 7:45, I'm dressed and out the door. I always wear the same dark jacket in the mornings. It's not stylish, but it has deep pockets and I like that. At the bus stop, there's a man in a gray coat, round glasses. He's there every morning. We've never spoken, but we nod at each other. Like we both know the rules, routine matters. Bus comes at 7:52, always late by 2 minutes. I sit in the same seat, right side, second row. It's the best spot. You can watch the bakery on the corner as the bus turns. They put fresh bread in the window at 8:02. Every day. I like knowing that. I get off 3 stops later at the little cafe near the office. The barista knows me now. Medium latte, 1 sugar. I don't even have to order. She smiles, makes it, slides it across the counter. I always sit at the same table by the window. I check my phone, scroll the news, sip my coffee, and breathe. By 8:30, I'm at my desk. I answer emails, schedule calls, glance at the clock every half hour. Work isn't exciting, but it's steady, and steady is good. People ask me sometimes why I never mix things up. Why not try a different cafe, a different route, a different seat on the bus? I just smile and tell them routine keeps me sane. But that's not the whole truth. The real reason is I'm being watched. Not in a paranoid, tinfoil hat kind of way. Not by cameras or strangers. I mean officially. There are people whose job is to watch me, to make sure I follow the same steps in the same order every single day. And I do. Because if I don't, things get complicated. Every morning at the cafe, there's a man at the counter with a newspaper. He never looks at me directly, but he's always there. If I change my table, he folds the paper differently. If I leave late, he makes a call. The first time I noticed, I thought it was coincidence. Then one morning, I skipped the bus, decided to walk. By the second block, a black car slowed down beside me. No sirens, no threats, just the window lowering enough for me to see the badge. Stick to the routine, the man said, and the car drove off. Since then, I haven't tested them again. I wake up at 7:15. Coffee to sugar, same chip mug. Bus, same seat, same bakery window. Latte, 1 sugar, same cafe table. Desk, emails, clock watching. And every evening I come home. I lock the door. I sit in silence. It's not prison, not exactly, but it's close. You see, this is what happens when you agree to witness protection. You get a new name, a new apartment, a new ordinary life, and in exchange you get rules. No risks, no deviations, no surprises. Because if you slip even once, someone might notice you don't belong. And if they notice, the people I testified against will notice too. So yes, my life looks normal, painfully normal. But every nod at the bus stop, every latte at the cafe, every step of my routine isn't really mine. It's theirs.